Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your angel message reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed and linked in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So Spirit just flipped those two cards over, but usually when they stick in my hand, that's when I know to stop. Okay, so we have the Magician, we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and we have the Tower. There is some profound change coming forward that has us kind of off balance during this time. We are still shining, like there is this sense here, okay, that it's actually disrupted things enough so that like the spark within us that has been buried down really starts to come out, really starts to shine. It's kind of like the earth moving and seeing that you had like a gold mine, you know, where you live, not a mine, but like, you know, a thread of gold in the rocks beneath your house kind of thing. There is going to be this energy here where it's like, oh, this is it. Like, this is what I was looking for. This is the brilliance that I needed to come forward. So that's really, really cool. It is. It's like finding gold. I just keep on hearing finding gold, finding gold. So I don't know if that means anything specific to anybody who's listening, but it's very interesting here. Okay. So, oh no, let us not dive deeper quite yet. Let's look at the energy we have to be mindful of, our warning message. We have the Queen of Swords. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an energy of somebody. This person is very blunt. Okay, they're rude. That's how blunt they are. This person is going to say something that's very true that we need to listen to, but it's going to be in the worst possible delivery. So just be aware of this, that something is coming to us and it's a message that Spirit is saying, you know, our angels are saying we need to hear it, but it is delivered terribly. All right, that's very odd. Okay, very odd. Our chakra message is self-mastery. This is the solar plexus chakra. We are falling into alignment, mastering ourselves, really moving ourselves forward in such a powerful way, in such a determined way that it is going to be, it's going to be surprising, like how confident we are, how assured we are, how determined we are to move forward and to really seeing ourselves during this time. Something is sprouting up here. Virgo, something is coming forward. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So there's something here while I was shuffling the cards. It's like the crocuses coming up in the spring, right? There is this little bud of something, like something is starting to take shape, it's starting to bloom. All right, and that's very important to us. And I don't know exactly what that is, but that's a very specific message coming forward. It's taking bloom, and that's important. We have here the sense of the heart. This is a person who's very nurturing, who's very caring, who's going to help us to move forward. This is a person who is older and wiser, or just like a very old soul, somebody who we are really connecting with. This person is helping us through a very intense blockage within our lives, a way that we kind of see that it's our fault, and this person is helping us to kind of break out of those chains. This doesn't have to be somebody we know. This could be a book that we're reading, or something that we're listening to, okay? And it's bringing us to this place of fire and passion. It's bringing us to this place of determination and insight and ideas. And it's like, this is the spark that we needed. It's like, this is what I needed to be able to get to where it is that I wanted to be. There's a healing that's coming forward, and there's a sense of uniting within ourselves, uniting for ourselves, understanding what it is that we desire. And as this comes forward and as we see it, it brings us to the moon, which is Pisces energy, and the messenger of air, the Knight of Swords. This is something here, like this message comes in, and it is a message. It could be a message we get on our telephone. It could be, yeah, I do see it more as a voice message that's coming in, all right? Or it could be a text message, but it's a message that we get. It's spoken. So it could be, yeah. Okay, it could be a voice message via text. So here, just being aware of this, that something is coming forward, something is being said, keep that message because it's going to be important, all right? It's going to make something clear that wasn't clear before, or give some insight to something that was just murky. It was just murky, and now the clouds are parting, and we're seeing that the moon is full and that it's able to light our way. The Page of Swords and the Fool. So the Page of Swords is, again, that air sign energy coming forward, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a sense of cutting through a lot of doubt and fear. We're becoming a student of our mind, a student of what we desire, a student of the way that we're moving forward, a student of so much. Like, if we want to learn something, this is the time to do it. We're going to be astoundingly blessed when it comes to our way of being able to remember things, our way of being able to learn. We're going to be really on the mark. There's also a sense during this time where a young energy is coming in. They're showing us a different way to look at things. They're giving us kind of like new eyes, a new sight coming forward. All right. And then we just have the Fool, and the Fool is saying, take that leap, go after it. It doesn't matter if you look foolish. Remember, every single hero's journey begins with the person being mocked, begins with the person being called a fool. We take that leap of faith, we see where it takes us, and it's going to take us to such an extraordinary place, to such a powerful place, that we are going to be surprised at the way we evolve, of the way we're moving forward. And there's just a sense of like, jump now, go after it now, move for it now. There's such a sense of flying high. It's like, just Spirit keeps on saying, flying high, flying high, flying high. That's so important to us. We're spreading our wings, we're flying high. It brings us to our energy to be mindful of. Now, this is Temperance. This is things being out of balance. This is a sense of somebody within our lives that just causes there to be discord and disharmony. So that's going to be something to be very aware of. There is then the chakra energy of rebirth. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. We are seeing ourselves be reborn. We're seeing ourselves be inspired. We're seeing ourselves move forward towards more. And there's just a sense of transformation that is around us. It very much links with the tower. It's like, after it has all fallen apart, now there is this rising, this shining, this brilliance that is us coming forward. We have the Strength card coming forward from the tarot. There's a tremendous strength, a tremendous determination to us. This is Leo energy. We are really connecting with the strength of who we are, the strength of what we want, the brilliance of the people that we walk with, like the people who are going to support us and stand by us. They're really quite extraordinary. We then have the Three of Wands. We're seeing new horizons. We're seeing a new way forward. It's kind of like, we always thought this one way, and now it's all opening up, and we're like, oh, it was like this, or oh, it was like that. So this is a time where we are going to be surprised by the twists and turns of things. We then have the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles, be patient. We're not going to want to be patient at all, but Spirit is saying here, be patient as it develops, as we're moving forward, as things, come to light. And also as we're working on things, we're going to want things to move forward so much more quickly than they actually can. So be aware of that. It then moves us to the Four of Swords, rest, recuperate. Also honoring our story, who we are, what has made us who we are. That's important. And connecting with what we want in the bigger picture, that's also going to be very important for us. But resting, taking time, kind of slowing down and taking care of ourselves, that's going to be a really big thing. All right, Virgo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, the intensity, and the, just sheer insight that is coming our way during this time. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Virgo.